Today is my second ride back on KPH Pepper. She hasn't been ridden in over 12 months due to my health issues. So I have just kept her ticking over on the long reins under lunge with the Kula Lunge to help her maintain those top line muscles and balance, and you can see that has worked quite well. So on my ride on Friday, I just concentrated on getting her going forward in whatever manner she chose. But today I have upped the ante and asking her to maintain a consistent connection and go forward into the contact. So at the beginning of the ride, she did try and pull her head down a couple of times. However, I just raised my hand slightly, and she then is maintaining that round connected frame. So she has stopped of her own accord a couple of times, as you just saw, which is something she does, and I think that's a Clydesdale thing, because my purebred Clydesdale does it, and Pepper is 25% Clydesdale. However, she is now moving off each leg quite nicely. She's leg yielding comfortably off both legs today. And when she does try to do that stopping thing, I just widen my hands and give her a little squeeze, and she's now going on. She was not doing on Friday. On Friday, once she stopped, she stopped. So I'm finding her much easier to manage today. I did ask for canter a couple of times. She just wasn't ready to kick over, and she's a very sensitive girl, so I'm not going to have a fight with her about it. I'm going to let it happen in its own time. She has been a little bit difficult to get into canter on the lunge when she hasn't been worked for a couple of weeks. So I figure our next ride maybe we can get canter, and in the meantime I'll just concentrate on doing some transitions within the pace and trot, leg yielding, making sure she's in front of my leg, and starting to introduce the rest of the lateral work. Now, I just had to circle off there because Miss P was taking over the arena for a moment, but she's handled that smaller, something between a 12 and 15 metre circle quite comfortably, which again I credit to working her in the Kula Lunge and helping maintain that balance, so she's then able to stay balanced with a rider on her back. And we're starting to develop some more ground cover in the paces today, which we didn't have on Friday. And she's now evenly leg yielding off both legs. So I was struggling to get her to leg yield off my left leg on Friday. So I'm extremely happy with how Pepper is going for her second ride back. And even though we're just not quite getting that canter today. So thank you for watching, and if you need to chat about how you can incorporate the Kula Lunge into your training system, please drop us a comment, email, or check out our website, Kula Lunge.